Well, I'm going to talk a little Crisis,
Please
but
do.
it's definitely why I was in my head and getting stoned too, because it was like this
Well,
stuff
it's a superhero
is,
show.
But this shit is crazy, man. They all timelines and Earths wild.
Yeah.
And the way that they're showing it, the third episode was the best episode so far. We're on a break until January. But there's something about it that they're really touching on, which is making you question like how you are with yourself and which version of you, and are there multiple versions of you at once, and what is the realist, especially
Like a
Black
Spider-Verse
Lightning
style.
going in. Yeah, kind of. They did a really excellent job, and I'm liking what they're doing, as you know from last episode, with the 7. We
Yeah.
have to get the 7, I forget what it's the 7 disciples,
Yeah,
not the
something like
whatever
that, yeah.
whatever they are, and figuring out who they are and how we get them. There's a couple cool reveals in this one. I don't want to spoil for you, but learning where they come from. And I just think that they're all doing such a great job on the show. Like, I don't know. I thought that it was going to be more for people who don't watch. I don't know if you guys would enjoy it as
Right.
much.
I mean, the stuff I've seen, like I said, I'm like, I get it. I get why people enjoy it. It's just not the type of, because there's so much content out there. If I have to pick something, that's not like my top. Mostly because I'm like, oh, that's something that if I've seen everything I wanted to see, I can feel like a kid from the 90s and watch a show that looks like it's from the 90s, right? That's kind of how I feel about it. And definitely take a hit up the pen. 'Cause,
Thank you. I will
Yeah.
do that after.
I'm definitely interested in all my Supermen running around, and that's what interests me. But it feels daunting because I haven't seen a show ever at the CW. So as a hypocrite and liar about this whole Crisis thing,
Yes, that's true.
as you know,
Definitely.
I might binge these 3 now that they're done
Before
before
January.
January, just to see how I feel, see
How
if I
long
can
is
keep
it
up.
On the app. you
How
can
long
do
is
that.
it
Yeah.
going to be? Like, how many episodes
So
is
it's
this supposed
5
to be?
episodes.
Okay.
So 3 now, 2 in Jan.
Okay.
And they took the spots of the CW show. So it's like a Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And then when we come back, I guess they're probably going to do a Wednesday. I don't know, Thursday. I'm not sure exactly the
Okay.
schedule, but they're taking like Flash's spot, Arrow's spot, Supergirl's spot. But
And are all the cameos like basically spoilers, or do people know
no,
that all
we
these
knew
people
a lot.
are showing
Like
up?
tonight, there was I guess it's a semi-spoiler, but we knew he was coming. Lucifer makes
Right.
an appearance on the
Yeah.
show
'Cause he's great.
last night, which I was so excited about because I am obsessed with him and the show in general. Because you guys know Lucifer, like hashtag Save Lucifer. I feel
Yeah.
like not to take all of the credit, but I did that.
That's fine. You
I
did
worked really
save
hard on
Lucifer
it.
hashtag, and I did release the Snyder Cut.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
we all started that. There
and
you
that
go.
was cool. Constantine makes appearance as well. So there's a lot of different cameos, but they're working incredibly well in it. And also Lex Luthor is doing such a great job on the show right now.
Who plays him?
It's what the hell's his name from Two and a Half Men?
John Cryer.
John
John Cryer,
Cryer.
thank you.
Ducky is Lex Luthor?
Ducky is Lex Luthor.
Yeah,
which,
Ducky
if you
is Lex
remember
Luthor.
from Superman 3
Uh-huh.
or 4, he
Yeah.
is Lex Luthor's assistant.
Assistant, yeah.
Young John Cryer.
That's crazy.
He's really
what?
he's really excellent actually, and
Yeah.
we had seen him previously on Supergirl, and then he left the show, and
Okay.
now in this he's just interacting with the rest of everybody so well because I think he doesn't work with them all the time. There's a lack of chemistry in a way that Lex Luthor would have a lack of chemistry with all of the characters.
right.
You know, like it's like an outsider coming in and they're all like, get off our lawn. Like it
Right,
just
yeah.
is working really, really
Okay.
well. So the first episode I was feeling meh on. The second I was feeling stronger about, and after this third episode, I'm just
You're all in.
super in on Crisis.
Cool. Nice.
It might be the best crossover they've done so far, which is saying something because their crossovers are pretty awesome.
Yeah, and it's the most characters they've thrown into a crossover, so to make it work so well is pretty surprising.
They couldn't possibly put any more characters in it. There is no more time for it.
Well, maybe I'll have to catch up during Christmas break because I got to watch that.
But if you do catch up, how do we know that you're telling the truth?
Yeah,
You
you're
won't because I'm a
hypocrite and
liar and a hypocrite.
Yeah, yeah.
I